I'm pretty much living JD Vance's fever dreams. He hasn't thought through what he actually is suggesting. Of course he hasn't, but let me explain. By choice, I was a stay at home mom. I was in a position where I could make that choice. My husband had a good salary. It was a decision that we made. My children are all adults. My parents are elderly and they need care. In the last 8 months, I have spent a significant amount of my days with my parents, helping one or the other. My mother, I had to take her to many, many, many doctor appointments and tests and scans and specialists. We've had meetings with siblings trying to sort things out and figure out our parents' care. I now have 3 grandchildren. I've been doing babysitting for them, supporting my adult children in various ways. My days are largely spent taking care of my parents, my children, my grandchildren. I still don't have a full-time job. JD Vance, some time ago, when people were saying, what about childcare and daycare situations for families? Why aren't we making it easier for families to work, for parents to, they need childcare? And he said, oh, the grandmothers need to step in. So in my case, I have stepped in. They passed that bogus crap bill requiring a work requirement in order to receive Medicaid. I'm grateful I do not need Medicaid. I do have good insurance. But if I needed to work 40 hours a month just to get health care, I would not be able to take care of my parents' health, my children, my grandchildren, and my husband. He's had some health issues going on as well. The whole JD Vance grandma being a daycare. Why couldn't we say that that counts toward the work requirement? How about taking care of elderly parents? How about taking care of adult children and a spouse and whatever else, you neighborhood things? Why couldn't those things count toward a work requirement? I mean, because I can guarantee I'm spending 40 hours a month minimum helping other people. And that's not even counting the people who, for whatever reason, cannot work. Plenty of people cannot. And I am sorry, not sorry. I believe, as a Christian, I should not be choosing who gets to eat, who gets to live, who gets to have a roof over their head. That is not my job. In fact, Christ told us specifically that those are the people that we need to be helping. And if we don't help those people, it's as if we are then abandoning him. We are not helping him. No, you have to prove your worth to get Medicaid. You have to prove that you are willing to do X, Y, and Z before you're allowed to get medical care. That's disgusting. We're taking food out of children's mouths, literally. We're taking medication out of literal children's lives and adults and elderly. For what? To save some bunch of billionaires, give them even more money that they wouldn't even know what to do with.